You're muted, Vidyaji.
Kshamyatam. I think we can start with the Prarthana mantra and Swaminiji will join us there. Swaminiji is right there. So Prarthana mantra, Shuklam Baradharam.
Please start.
Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturpucham Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vigno Pashantaye.
Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
Enakshara samamnayam adhigamya maheshwarat krutnam vyakaranam proktam tasmai paninaye namaha.
Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Wonderful. Namaste. Welcome to all. Shall we continue with the Kalabhairavashtakam? Shall we practice it one more time with the people who have not had a chance to chant last time? Who are those people? Do you know? People
I didn't
know.
have a chance, Swaminiji.
Okay. Who? That was Chris. Who else?
Jyoti, Swamiji. Namaskar.
Chris. Yeah, namaste. Jyoti, Chris. Who else?
I didn't do it also. So Lakshmi.
Okay, Lakshmi. 3.
Sharmi.
What else?
Do it.
So keep your numbers in mind. Chris, then Chris, and then Jyoti. Chris 1, Jyoti 2, Lakshmi 3. Who else?
Sharmila.
Sharmila 4. Who else?
Maybe
Who else?
Ilaji didn't do, but I'm not sure if she's able to participate.
Yes, my internet was a little low, but now it's better. I think I can do.
Yeah, you can be 5 then. Who else? Anyone else hasn't had, did not have a chance last time?
I think so far that covers.
Yeah, okay. Anybody else, if you remember? Otherwise, we can after those 5, we can have. After these 5 have gone, other people can also go. Okay. Yes. So let me share that without much ado. Let's see, where did it go? It is. We were, I think we've done the first meaning of the first one, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Swaminiji.
Swaminiji.
Devaraja Sevyamana
Devaraja Sevyamana
Pavanangri Pankajam
Pavanagra Pankajam
Vyalayajna Sutramindu
Vyala Yakya Sutramindu
Shekharam Kripakaram
Shekharam Kripakaram
Narada Yogi Brinda
Narada the Yoga Vrinda
Yogi Brinda.
Yogi, is it Brinda or Vrinda? I think we had a discussion about that.
Vra. It's a vr.
Vra, okay.
This is vra. It's a vr. Narada the Yogi Brinda
Narada the Yogi Vrinda
Vanditan Digambaram
Panditan Digambaram
Kashikapuradhinatha Kalabhairavam Bhaje.
Ashikapuradhinata Kalabhairavam Bhaje.
And let's try to do the whole thing one more time with the whole sentence if possible. देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजम्
Devarajasevyamanapavanagripangkajam
पावनाङ्घ्रि this
Angri
yeah
Angri
yeah देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजम्
Devarajasevyamanapavanagripangkajam
पावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजम्
Pavanangripankajam
yeah you got it देवराजसेव्यमानपावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजम्
Devarajasevyamanapavanagripangkajam
yeah
Angripankajam
yeah correct पावनाङ्घ्रिपङ्कजम्
Pavanangripankajam
व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरम्
Yalayagya Kripakaram
नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरम्
Naradadi Yogi Vrindavanditang Digambaram
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
Kashi Kapurathinath Kalabhairavam Bhaje
very good
Bhaje.
yeah next one people did very well even though it's so difficult to all these samasas everybody is getting it next one bhanukoti bhaswaram
भानुकोटिभास्वरम्
भवाब्धितारकं परम्
भवाब्धितारकं परम्
नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थ
नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थ
दायकं त्रिलोचनम्
दायकं त्रिलोचनम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षम्
अस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
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 काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परम्
भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परम्
नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम्
नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम्
दायकं त्रिलोचनं ला 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 ला
दायकं त्रिलोचनम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमक्षरम्
मस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
कालकालम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्ष
no just do a little bit by bit then you will get it very quickly okay yeah कालकालम्
कालकालम्
अम्बुजाक्षम्
अम्बुजाक्षम्
अस्तशून्यम्
अस्तशून्यम्
अक्षरम्
अक्षरम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षम्
अस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
अस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
कालभैरवं भजे
कालभैरवं भजे
भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परम्
भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परम्
नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम्
नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम्
दायकं त्रिलोचनम्
दायकं त्रिलोचनम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमस्तशून्यमक्षरम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
कालभैरवं भजे
कालभैरवं भजे
Nice. The next one. शूलटङ्कपाशदण्ड
शूलटङ्कपाशदण्ड
पाणिमादिकारणम्
पाणिमादिकारणम्
शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणम्
शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणम्
श्यामकायम्
श्यामकायम्
आदिदेवम्
आदिदेवम्
अक्षरन्निरामयम्
अक्षरन्निरामयम्
श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरन्निरामयम्
श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरन्निरामयम्
भीमविक्रमम् प्रभुम् विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम्
भीमविक्रमम् प्रभुम् विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम्
विरटु महापुराणम् भीमविक्रमम् प्रभुम् विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम्
भीमविक्रमम् प्रभुम् विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
Very nice. One more time. Yeah. शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणम्
शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणम्
श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरन्निरामयम्
श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरन्निरामयम्
भीमविक्रमम् प्रभुम् विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम्
भीमविक्रमम् प्रभुम् विचित्रताण्डवप्रियम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
Yeah. Next one. भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकम्
भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकम्
प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम्
प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम्
भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकम् प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम्
भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकम् प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम्
भक्तवत्सलं स्थिरम्
भक्तवत्सलं स्थिरम्
समस्तलोकविग्रहम्
समस्तलोकविग्रहम्
निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम
निक्वणं मनोज्ञहेम
निक्वणन् न ओके निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम
निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम
Yeah, like that. निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम
निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम
किङ्किणीलसत्कटिम्
किङ्किणीलसत्कटिम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकम् प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम्
भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकं प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम्
भक्तवत्सलं स्थिरं समस्तलोकविग्रहम्
भक्तवत्सलं स्थिरं समस्तलोकविग्रहम्
निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीलसत्कटिम्
निक्वण्मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीलसत्कट् निक्वण्मनोज्ञहेम
निक्वणन्. Now there is an extra N. Yeah.
निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीलसत्कटिम्
Yes, you hung in there. That's good. निक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीलसत्कटिम्
निक्वण्
निक्वणन्
निक्वण्मनो
निक्वणन्
निक्वणन्मनोज्ञहेम किङ्किणीलसत्कटिम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे.
Yeah. Next one. धर्मसेतुपालकम्
Dharmasetupalakam
स्वधर्ममार्ग
Tvatarmamarga
नाशकम्
Ashakam
नाशकम्
Nashakam
धर्मसेतुपालकम्
Dharmasetupalakam
स्वधर्ममार्गनाशकम्
Tvatarmamarganashakam
कर्मपाशमोचकम्
Karmapashamoshakam
मोचकम् च
Mochakam Chakam
या सुशर्मदायकम् विभुम्
Susharmadhyam Jakam Susharmadayakam
विभुम्
Vipum
कर्मपाशमोचकम्
Karmapashamokshakam.
not mokshakam. That would be also be nice, but here it's mochakam. Yeah, from wood. Yeah, yeah. So
Karmapashamochakam.
कर्मपाशमोचकम्
Karmapashamochakam.
सुशर्मदायकम् विभुम्
Susharmadayakam
विभुम्
Susharma
सुशर्मदायकम् विभुम्.
Susharmadayakam Vipum.
You got it. स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश
Svarnavarnakeshapasha
शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम्
Shobitang Ganirmalam
स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश
Svarnavarnakeshapasha
शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम्
Shobitang Ganirmalam
काशिकापुराधिनाथ
Kashikapuradinata
कालभैरवं भजे
Kalabhairavashtakam Bhaje
धर्मसेतुपालकम्
Dharmasetupalakam
स्वधर्ममार्गनाशकम्
Tvatarmamarganashakam
कर्मपाशमोचकम्
Karmapashamochakam
सुशर्मदायकम् विभुम्
Susharmadayakam Vipum Susharmadayakam Vipum
स्वर्णवर्णकेशपाश
Svarnavarnakeshapasha
शोभिताङ्गनिर्मलम्
Shobitanga
काशिकापुराधिनाथ
Kashikapunardinata
कालभैरवं भजे.
Kalabhairavashtakam Bhaje.
Nice. Okay, next one. Who would like to go next? Is there anybody that joined later who hasn't had a chance to go last time? Who would like to go?
I don't know if Surekha ji did last time, Swamini ji.
I don't think she's here.
I see her name.
Yeah, name is there, but in these chanting classes, they just put it on and they may be doing other things. Yeah. So,
I can do it, Swaminiji, Bhaskar here.
yeah, all right. Yeah, please do. Ratnapaduka Prabha
Ratnapaduka Prabha
Bhiramapada Abhiramapada Yugmakam
Abhiramapada Yugmakam
नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्ट
नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टा
दैवतन्निरञ्जनम्
दैवतन्निरञ्जनम्
मृत्युदर्पनाशनम्
मृत्युदर्पनाशनम्
करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम्
करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
कालभैरवम् भजे
कालभैरवम् भजे
So it is Karaladamshtra. Okay. Not
Yes.
Danshtra. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Dumbstruck.
Again. Yeah. Damshtra. We'll try again. Okay. Yeah. Ratnapaduka Prabhabhiramapadaयुग्मकम्
रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम्
नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतन्निरञ्जनम्
नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम्
मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम्
मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
One more time. रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम्
रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम्
नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतन्निरञ्जनम्
नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम्
मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम्
मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंष्ट्रभूषणम्
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवम् भजे
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
Yeah. Next one. Who would like to go?
I can go, Swaminiji.
Okay.
Sorry.
अट्टहास भिन्न पद्म
Attabhasa bhinna pada.
We'll go slow. Wait. अट्टहास
Attahasa
भिन्न पद्म
bhinna pada.
पद्म.
Padma.
That's a ma hidden there.
Padma.
Yeah, भिन्न पद्म अट्टहास.
Attahasa bhinna pada. Padma.
Yeah, भिन्न पद्मज
Abhinna padmaja.
अंडकोश संततिम्
Andakosha sash.
अंडकोश
Andakosha
संततिम्
Santatim.
अट्टहास
Attahasa
भिन्न पद्म.
bhinna padma.
See, for the chanting, it is better to split it this way, but actually the word should be split the other way, like I just showed you. Okay, it is bhinna padmaja andakosha santatim. Okay, but for chanting, we will split it in a way it's not to be split, because then so that the tune is not compromised. All right. Attahasa bhinna padma
Attahasa bhinna padma.
jandakosha santatim
Jandakosha santatim.
अट्टहास भिन्न पद्म
Attahasa bhinna padma.
जाण्डकोश सन्ततिम्
Jandakosha santatim.
दृष्टिपात नष्टपाप. Oh, we'll go slowly. Wait. दृष्टिपात
Drishtipata
नष्टपाप
nashtapapa.
जालमुग्रशासनम् जालमुग्रशासनम्
Jalamugashasanam.
दृष्टिपात
Drishtipata
नष्टपाप
nashtapapa.
दृष्टिपातनष्टपाप
Drishtipatanathapapa.
नष्टपाप
Drishtipatanaштapapa.
जालमुग्रशासनम्
Jalamugraशासनम्.
अष्टसिद्धिदायकम्
Ashtasiddhidayakam.
कपालमालिकाधरम्
Kapalamalikadam.
अष्टसिद्धिदायकम्
Ashtasiddhidayakam.
कपालमालिकाधरम्
Kapalamalikadam.
धरम् there is a ra there धरम्
Dharam.
अष्टसिद्धिदायकम्
Ashtasiddhidayakam.
कपालमालिकाधरम्
Kapalamalikadharam.
काशिकापुराधिनाथ
Kashikapurathinata.
कालभैरवं भजे
Kalabhairavam bhaje.
one more time अट्टहास
Atahasa.
भिन्नपद्म
Bhinna padma.
अट्टहास भिन्नपद्म
Atahasa bhinna padma.
चाण्डकोशसन्ततिम्
Chandakosa shantatim. No.
सन्ततिम्
Santatim.
दृष्टिपातनष्टपाप
Drishtipatas tashtapapa.
जालमुग्रशासनम्
Jalamugraशासनम्.
अष्टसिद्धिदायकम्
Ashtasiddhidayakam.
कपालमालिकाधरम्
Kapalamalikadaram.
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
Kashikapuradinata Kalabhairavam bhaje.
Yeah, very good. Wonderful. Next one. Anybody else wants to
I
do?
can do it. I can.
Oh,
I would like to try.
Bhutasangha
Bhuta Sangha
Nayakam
Nayakam
Bhutasanghanayakam
Bhuta Sangha Nayakam
Vishalakirtidayakam
Vishalakirtidayakam
Kashivasilokappunya
Kashivasi Loka Punya
पापशोधकं विभुम्
Papashodhakam Vibhum
नीतिमार्गकोविदम्
Niti Marga Kovidam
पुरातनं जगत्पतिम्
Puratanam Jagatpatim
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
Kashikapuradhinata Kalabhairavam bhaje
भूतसङ्घनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकम्
Bhuta Sanghanayakam Vishalakirtidayakam
काशिवासिलोकपुण्यपापशोधकं विभुम्
Kashivasi Loka Punya Papashodhakam Vibhum
नीतिमार्गकोविदं पुरातनं जगत्पतिम्
Niti Marka Kovidam Puratanam Jagatpatim
काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे
Kashikapuradhinata Kalabhairavam bhaje.
Yeah. Last one. Who wants to try?
I can go again. If no one else
Oh,
wants.
I can.
yeah. कालभैरवाष्टकम्
कालभैरवाष्टकम्
पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
Yeah, let me not hear the bha. It is bhai.
भाई
Okay. Yeah. कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधकं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनम्
ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधकं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनम्
शोकमोहलोभदैन्य
शोकमोहलोभदैन्य
कोपतापनाशनम्
कोपतापनाशनम्
शोकमोहलोभदैन्य
शोकमोहलोभदैन्य
कोपतापनाशनम्
कोपतापनाशनम्
शोकमोहलोभदैन्यकोपतापनाशनम्
शोकमोहलोभदैन्यकोपतापनाशनम्
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्धिं ध्रुवम् sorry
सन्निधिं ध्रुवम्
San
Yeah, there are too many nakaras, okay, nasals. So, Kala Bhairavangri Sannidhim Dhruvam. Okay, we'll break it up. Te Prayanti Kala Bhaira
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरव
Vangri Sannidhim Dhruvam.
वाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्
Yeah. So actually, we shouldn't chant like that, but for the tune, it is better. Okay. Te Prayanti Kala Bhairava
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरव
Anghrisannidhim Dhruvam.
आङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्.
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्
Yeah. One more time, we'll try the whole thing. कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम्
ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधकं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनम्
ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधकं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनम्
शोकमोहलोभदैन्यकोपतापनाशनम्
शोकमोहलोभदैन्यकोपतापनाशनम्
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्.
ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रिसन्निधिं ध्रुवम्
Very nice. Wonderful. Is there anybody else who wants to practice? No? Okay. Then we can continue with the meanings. The next verse, second verse. Where is the verb? By this we know, by this time we know where the verb is. Any guesses? Where is the verb?
Bhaje.
Bhaje. What does that mean?
I worship. Worship.
I worship, I serve. I serve, I worship. Bhaja, sevayam. Okay. Yeah, I worship, I serve. And then the object of that verb is all these words which are in the form of adjectives to this direct object, which is Kalabhairava. So, whom do I bhaje? Kalabhairavam bhaje. What kind of Kalabhairava? Kashika Puradhinatha Kalabhairava. Okay? And the one who is the presiding deity of Kashi, Adhidevata of Kashi. Okay? Then, what kind of Kalabhairava? Then all these things are adjectives because they are all in apposition with the object. You see, they are all in second case, right? Yeah. So then here, and then some places you can't see this as easily as here. Here you can see this but here it is that has joined because of the sandhi. It's me, yeah. Neelakantham plus Eepsitartham. So Neelakantha Meepsitartham. So here the is not easily seen, but that's why we are sitting and doing this Vicheda, so we can understand. So Bhaje, I worship the presiding deity, the Lord of Kashi, whose name is Kalabhairava, who is fierce, who's the fierce, what's the word for it? Decimator of time. Okay? Who makes time scared. Everybody is scared of time, but time is scared of whom? That is Kalabhairava. All right? Yeah. Then let's go from the top. What is that? What is this? Who wants to take this one?
Bhanu is sun, so
Yeah,
it's
Bhanu is sun.
radiant
Yeah.
like the sun.
Yeah. Bhanu is sun. What is this thing? What is Koti?
Koti Bhaskaram is like the rays, 1,000 rays.
Yeah, not
Shine.
not race. Koti means crore.
Crore.
10 million.
Okay.
Yeah. Crore. Crore is how much? How many? 10 billion?
10 million. Yeah.
10 million. Okay. That's all. Okay. I thought it was a much larger number. Anyhow, so 10 million. Okay. Bhanu Koti. And then what is the other word? Bhaswaraha. Bhanu Koti Bhaswaraha.
Radiance.
Yeah. Bhaswaraha.
Shine.
Yeah, see, this is a very nice word. Bha means to shine, and then plus there is a pratyaya there called varach. The suffix here is called varach. In fact, you know this pratyaya because it is the same thing that is there in Ishvara. Ish plus varach. Okay. And so that is what it means. So the varach has a meaning, santata bhave, meaning unchangingly so, always. So the ish to ishu palane, the one who protects, the one who does this, and then protection, and then when, all the time, unchangingly so, Ishvara. Then we have another word, Nashvara. Nashvara means what? From Nash.
Not
Nash
subject to
means what?
destruction.
When is that subject to destruction? All the time.
All the time.
All the time. And then Sthavara, another word is like this. Sthavara means, Stha means what?
Remain.
Stay.
Stay. That which stays all the time. So we use this word Sthavara for mountain, plants, all these things that don't run. Okay. So that which is there all the time. Suddenly the mountain doesn't pick up and run. Although we hear that in some other yoga they used to fly. And so the mountains used to have pairs of wings and they used to fly. But I'm glad they're not doing that now. Okay, so star means to stay, stationary. So here, bha, to shine, that which always shines. So an unchanging radiance and an ever-present radiance, right? Yeah. Anything else you want to add, Vidyaji? I saw you take out a notebook.
Or to take down what you said, Swaminiji.
Oh, okay.
And
thought you
I
had
was wondering that probably came because it is bhaha and
Bhaha,
vara.
yes, bhaha. Bhaha. And then, so Bhanukoti Bhaswaraha means the one that has the Bhaswara is sun. Bhanu is also sun. This is what I'm not, why the word sun has come twice.
No, Swaminiji, Bhanu is sun, Bha
Yes.
is shine.
Yeah, but the word Bhaswara means sun.
But in this case, it is not the sun. In this case, Kashika Puradhinatha is full of shine, like 1,000 koti suns.
Yes, that's what we have to. So that's why it's not a double sun. It's a sun with with 10 million suns, like a 10 million suns. The one who has the unchanging shine of 10 million suns. Unto him, Bhaswaram. And okay, here Bhava, let us break this up. Bhava plus Abdhi plus Tarakah Tam. Bhava means what?
Samsara.
Yes, exactly. Bhava is ocean. Bhava is, Abdhi is ocean, but Bhava means samsara. Bhava means to be. The being.
To be.
Being here, becoming. Always becoming something or the other. So that's why it's called, samsara is called Bhava. The one who removes samsara is also called Bhava here. Om Bhavaya Namaha. We say the one who is in the form of samsara. We say Bhavaya Namaha also. So Bhava, Abdhi, the ocean of samsara, which as we know is a notion of samsara. So then Bhavabdhi Taraka. Taraka means what?
Cross.
Cross.
To cross?
Or
Remember that in Sanskritam, when you give the meaning, you can't just give the shell. You have to provide along with any paraphernalia that is bundled into that word.
Yes, exactly. So Taraka.
So Taraka and cross are different.
Let's go to the dhatu. What is the dhatu here?
Tara.
Let's go to the dhatu.
Tara.
No. And Vidyaji, no hints, please. Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody sounded disappointed. No hints. Yeah, but yeah. What might be the dhatu? What does it mean, first of all? Tru, yes. Tru, yeah, to cross, to swim, etc. So tru, and then the suffix is aka, which is actually nul. Okay. So this there is a suffix called nul, which is substituted, thankfully, by aka. So nul becomes actually woo, because the na goes away. It's a it letter. It's a indicatory letter, and the la also goes away. So there is only woo, and then there is a sutra. The u and the wu should be substituted by anna and aka. So then the wu becomes aka. So wherever there is nul, it becomes aka. But then why do we have na there? Because it causes adi vriddhi. It causes the vriddhi of the first vowel. What is the first vowel in tru? Huh? Yeah. What is the vriddhi of ru?
R.
So tru becomes tar and taraka. So when that aka, that mul becomes aka, so tru becomes tar. Mul has done its job by showing you that wherever it occurs, the first vowel will take vriddhi, and so tru becomes tara and taraka. So aka is like an agent now. It is synonymous to trich. Karta, bhokta, etc. It's a different way of expressing. And it's nicer because you just need to know Rama Shabda. Because then especially in the masculine, it declines like that. So you don't have to think about, what is that? Karta, kartaro, kartaraha, like that. Okay.
So it gives the sense of agency.
The one who helps us to cross.
Yeah. The agent of crossing.
One who crosses.
No, not the one who crosses.
The causes.
To cross.
One who causes to cross. See, when you say agent of crossing in Sanskritam, it's not the same as the one who crosses. You know? Yeah.
Is that suffix going to mean generally, Swaminiji, that it's causative plus the agent? Like it's a combination of those two things?
It's supposed. I couldn't hear. You went in and out. What were you asking?
Is it both in an agency sense, it gives that ER sense in English, and also in a causative sense? Is that what that does, that suffix?
Here it is causative. I don't know about other words. Let us, what other words come let us,
Lekhaka,
lekhaka, actually,
shikshaka.
yeah. So it's not, it's an agent now, but here in the context it is causative because, how to express this? This is what Harinder was also asking. So it's like this. It's like
It
one
is inspiring somebody to do it.
So
if you are swimming yourself, it is different from making somebody swim. So it is that is the causal.
The one who
this
makes
is
one cross.
it's because of the context we read it in a causative sense.
Oh, because we're talking about
because we're talking about the Kalabhairava, who doesn't need to swim over samsara. Okay.
And we can recognize that suffix with the vriddhi of the Okay.
Adi vriddhi and aka. That is null.
But the adi vriddhi is from the niche, right, Swaminiji? It is not.
That the nit, because it is null. And the na goes away because only the wu remains, but that na has the adi vriddhi. So it has caused the adi vriddhi and gone away. And then what we have is thru becomes tar plus aka, taraka. Then param, paraha means?
I want to add one thing, Swaminiji. Swaminiji, you had said earlier, I'm not sure in which context, that Ram, you had mentioned, you had contrasted between Ramanama and Om Namah Shivaya. So you had said that Om Namah Shivaya was Bhavasagara Tarakam, and you had said Ramanama, I forget now what you had referred to. I made a note of it at that time. Recently, you talked about the Ramanama and Panchakshara mantra.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Mahataraka mantra or something, Mahataraka mantra, that's called. Ramanama is called Mahataraka mantra. This is Bhavataraka, this one, Panchakshari. So Taraka is the one that causes to cross, allows to, still it's the agent, because even in the causative sense, it's an agent. You see, that's what I want to say. It's still the agent of crossing, because we think we are crossing, but actually Bhagavan is the one crossing. Like that we have to say. Okay. So let's get away from that word before everyone gets crossed. Okay, so
I think I got it. It's just that I was confusing it with the grammar as opposed to the Lord. You have to bring Vedanta to make sense.
You have to bring Vedanta everywhere. So Paraha means the one who is ultimate. Paraha, like Param Brahma, like that, Paraha. So that which is the Parat Paraha, that which is beyond. That is what it is. Beyond objectification, beyond anything, beyond being able, beyond the scope of sight, hearing, etc. The second line is easy. So the
take
first
it as the Param, the ultimate Bhavabdhitaraka.
It could be, you think it's qualifying Bhavabdhitaraka, not just separate. Yeah, we can take it both ways. This can be like a Dehli Deepa. So it can either go with that or it can be a standalone. That's beautiful. Yes. So the one who is the best crosser of the ocean of sorrow, or ocean of samsara, or the one who is beyond the scope of the senses. Both we can take. Very nice. So here the first one, Neelakantha, means this everybody should know.
The one with blue throat.
Yeah, blue throated. And that is because of that poison story of how he swallowed the poison. But then we also have Neelakantaya Shipivishtaya in the Sri Rudra, and Sri Rudra predates the Purana. So you can't have so Neelakantha there doesn't mean the one who swallowed the hala, visha, etc. So Neelakantha means there the throat is the sky is the throat for whom? That is Neelakantha. Okay. So here we can take both. We can take the one who has swallowed the poison and rendered so the poison here is the collective unconscious, all the sorrows, pains, and everything has taken away. We can say because it's a shloka, it is more contextually appropriate. Okay, so having swallowed the poison, what else? Ipsita. What is ipsita?
Desire.
Ipsa, desire. Ipsita.
From the desire?
No. Ipsita is the, it can either be the
Desired.
or it can be the itach, desired.
It is past passive participle.
Oh, Shamitam Swaminiji.
It is not.
I didn't think you were asking.
Yeah, it is not past passive participle.
Yes, it is. I thought that I didn't mean to answer for them.
Yeah, no problem. Ipsita artha. Artha is all the objects, objects of desire. So, ipsita artha, all the objects of desire. Dayaka. See, here is another one of the nul. Dayaka.
Yeah.
See, these nul words, these aka words will get everywhere. Very commonly used. Dayaka means?
Giver?
Yes, very good. Giver. The giver of the desired objects. To the ones who do Sharanagati, of course, to the ones who supplicate and surrender, to the ones who invoke. So this is very easy. What is this one?
Three eyes.
Yeah, the
Three-eyed one.
Yeah, the 3 eyes, past, present, future, like that. So the 3-eyed one, and then next one, Kala.
From time to time?
Nice. It's actually a very nice. From time to time, no, but it's not about time. It's actually describing the person. All these are what are called bahuvrihi compounds. So it's like when there are So for example, when you are talking about Neelakantham, you're not talking of the throat. You're talking about the blue-throated one. Okay, so Kala, so it's not from time to time. These are all actually just adjectives agreeing with Kalabhairavam. That's what it is. And so they're all in the form of the descriptions of the Lord here, Lord Kalabhairava. So Kalasyapi Kalaha. The one who is what is that? The one who says time up to time. That is the one. Yeah. The one who says time's up to time itself. That's scary. Time is very scary. And then time is scary because time means death. And so this is also very scary. Kala. So the kalasyapi kalaha, kalaha, tam bhaje, kalakalam bhaje. Then ambuja. This is a very nice word. Ambuja.
Lotus.
Yeah, but why is it lotus?
Blooms in it's floating on water.
And water.
Yeah. Ambu is water, and then jayate, short form ja. Okay.
Born.
Huh? Yeah, water born. That's what it is, lotus. So I see here Ambujaksha. Ambujakshaha.
Lotus petal eyes.
Where did you get the petal?
No, I just thought because eyes cannot be like a lotus.
That's correct, actually. So this could be like a Madhyama Pada Lopa Samasa. It could be, so very good. So eyes are like a lotus. It would be actually funny. Okay. So the lotus petaled eyes. So the so we have somewhere else we have Patrakshi or something in the goddess one goddess chant. I'm forgetting. So that Patra can come there, but it is not there. But that's correct. So so the lotus leafed, lotus petaled eyes. The one who has lotus petaled eyes. Unto him who has lotus petaled eyes, him I worship. And then this is a very interesting one. Astashunyam. Astashunyam. Asta means death, actually, in this context. So, Asta Samaya, like that we say, no, Asta means to set, actually. It means sunset, but here, and also it means throne. But here I think it means death. So, Astashunyam means what? The one who.
No death.
The one without death.
Without.
Free of death. Knowing him, one becomes also free of death. And Aksharaha means the one that is not subject to decay. No death, no decay. Okay. Any questions?
Amini, there is a question. What is the root for or dhatu for ipsi?
Ipsita.
Ipsita.
I don't know.
Ipsita. Dirgha ikarah.
Not Eeps. Eepsita. What is the dhatu? I don't know. I'll have
I
to
will
check.
look and tell.
Yeah, we will check and tell maybe tomorrow. Okay.
Could you spell that Nul Kredanta? How would you spell that Nul Kredanta?
Nul. Okay, let's try to spell it here.
Thread. Nul. Thread.
Nul.
Somebody said thread. In Tamil, it is only
Yeah,
nool.
Nul. Yeah. So this goes away, by tutu, I think, yeah, the sutra called tutu. It goes away. And then this goes away by halantyam, another sutra. These are all indicatory letters. And so then we are left with wu. And then there is 711, the sutra called Yuvoranakau. So may you, not Y-O-U-U, may you be, what is that, you be substituted by ana and wu by aka. Okay.
Yeah,
so like
thank you.
we know the wu also. You also we know. So you is from another. One common example of you is lute. Okay. This lute we know. We have been studying this in Taittiriya.
The jnanam.
Yeah, exactly. So we know this lute. This is not the order to write it, but it's okay for now. This lute. So this goes away. And then this also goes away, and then you go, aha, it's a U. So the U becomes ana. And then Vu becomes aka. Okay. So Gnya plus U, Jnanam, ana. And then Vu becomes aka. Yeah, it's too much to the edge. Okay, anyway. So you got it, right? Vidyaji, will you
See,
be able to let's go ahead? Yeah?
Swaminiji?
Yeah. You were going to say something?
I was going to say that I looked up the nul, and even for the nich and the anich, that taraka would be the same word.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
I had not realized
It's
that.
that's why
So,
it's very specific to that word. It's not in any other case, it's not causative. Yeah. Here it is more of a niche, I think, not the null. But still, it will cause adi vriddhi because it's a nit.
right.
Yeah.
You were asking something, Swaminiji?
I was asking you if you are able to, will you be able to do the meanings tomorrow?
Yes, Swaminiji.
Okay, wonderful. So, Vidyaji will take the meanings. I will not be here tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. But the enjoyment in doing it with you is 1,000 times more than doing it ourselves. But we will do, and we will have it reviewed by you next time.
Yes, we'll have fun together again. Okay. And not only will I not be here tomorrow, both of us are going away. So both of us are not going to be here till the 1st of September, I think. The first weekend in September, whatever is it, that Labor Day weekend. That's when the classes will start again, and we will start with what's its name? The participles and other things. Okay. Yeah.
So
So
I'm sorry,
because
the classes are on break after Sunday. I'm sorry, is that correct?
yes, after Sunday, after 14th of August till for 2 weeks they are on break. All other classes are are there. Only Sanskrita, because I didn't know where to fit it and how to fit it in the timetable. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om